What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Vince here. Today, we are moving on to baling. Yes, we are going to bale up a lot of grass. We have some grass to do, but in order to do so, we are going to have to sell. We're going to have to sell our crops because we look at the price today. We see that, let's see, what month is it? It's January. So wheat is at its all-time high. Sorghum is at its all-time high. And corn is at its all-time high. So what we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna start selling our corn, and from there, actually, I'm gonna sell the wheat first because we don't need wheat too much. We need the corn and sorghum more than the wheat. So what we're gonna end up doing, here we go. We are gonna make a lot of trips to the store to sell. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving all the stuff. And we are going to invest in a mower, a tedder, a windrower, a baler, and a trailer. So it's going to be a lot of purchases today. This is a big day. Oh, speaking of which, while I'm up there, I need to fill up with gas too. Well, I'm getting kind of low. So I'm going to make this trip real fast. And I will see y'all here in a second when this comes to starting to purchase some stuff. All right, we have made it to this sell point with our first batch. This one is wheat. We don't have that much. We only have 3,500 liters, but some money is better than nothing. And you saw how the dollars did go down. It's because we did buy our very first piece of equipment. We bought a mower over there. I wonder if I can pick it up with the front side of this. I don't know. I don't think I can. I think it's a rear only. Yep, rear only. So we're gonna have to make special trips just so we can come over and get that. Anyway, I'm gonna head back, get another load. I'm just gonna sell things as we need the money. So since the mower is here, it's ready to go. I'm gonna bring one more load over. I'm gonna bring the corn over, I believe. Whichever one's gonna give us more profit. We can take a look at that real fast. Let's see. We have sorghum we were at 1572 or corn at 1485. So sorghum it is. Sorghum, we're going to make more money. Not much, but a little bit more. Okay. So I'll see y'all after the back and forth. All right. Time to fill up one more time. We are going to do sorghum. Or was it past it? Yep, there it is. Look at all that brown goodness. Brown orange. It looks a little orange to me. So we have almost a full trailer. We only have about 672 liters short of a full trailer. But this is going to net a pretty good profit. That mower, we're good to go on the mower. We can make bales with that one. We can cut the grass, but we're still going to need other implements. So we still need to sell a lot more crops. I think we only need to sell 2 truckloads this sorghum, and we're probably ended up having to sell about 1, maybe 2 trailers of corn, just so we can have the money to buy all the equipment. Other than that, though, I have some selling to do. All right, we slow down for a little bit. The tractor's trying to get the power to get back up this hill. The tractor's not the strongest tractor in the world, but it's barely managing to get the job done. So, time to sell our sorghum. Big money, big money. Come on. Ooh, that is big money. That is big money. $17,791. That is worth it, I would say. Yeah. We're gonna have to turn around over here real fast. We're gonna have to get some fuel because we are getting low and I forgot to fuel up. Shouldn't be too much, probably a couple hundred. Okay, maybe. Yep, $148 for fuel. Pretty cheap-ish, kind of. Yep. So let's see. Our next endeavor is, since we have the mower, we might as well start looking at everything else, as in the tedder right here. I did have to replay this all over again because I kind of went a little above and beyond with what I really need. I did buy this one, the $16,000 one, but we're not going to need that. It's a little oversized, but not too oversized. I do wonder, I'm trying to get as much stuff as possible back early. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy it, because I know we're going to need it. But I am trying to get as much stuff back in one trip as possible, because I don't want to make all these trips over and over and over again. Anything I can take with the front side of this tractor, I will. And I don't think I can because I have the weight still on there. So whenever I go back, I'm going to drop the weight, and we will see if we can pick up both of these, the mower and the tedder, at the same time. I really do wish we could, I wish we could attach them to each other. You know, that way you can just pull them in like a little chain. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. All right, another trip down. Oh, I was just about to back up to the mower, but since I dropped the weight off at the farm, I want to see if I can pick this up with the front. One less trip we have to do. Yes. Okay, that's one less trip that we're gonna have to do. Oh man, I was worried that we're gonna have to make a special trip just for the tedder. Huh? We're gonna get these things back to the farm. We dropped the tedder off. Oh, come on, make the turn. There we go. Okay, so we just gotta turn around, get ourselves lined up, mowers unfolded, and we are about to start mowing. I'm gonna have to move the truck out of the way too. I already know this. 100% sure that I'm gonna have to move the truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the getting this grass between the field and the road. Clean the entrance up a little bit, you know? It just doesn't look the best. So start cleaning this up a little bit, and I'm gonna start doing a loop around here. I'm thinking about just going ahead and time lapsing this as well too, just because it's gonna be a bit of a journey. Oh, I'm mowing some of my field. I did not want to do that. Okay. And we're gonna just mow all of this goodness. All this grass is pretty much gonna become profit. Free profit. Just for the space that we're not using. Anyway, I'm gonna make a loop around. And I'm gonna go ahead and mow the field up. This will be a bit of a time lapse. I don't think it'll be too long, but it'll be a little bit of one. Anyway, I'll see y'all here in a second. And after we get the mowing, I'm gonna go ahead and Ted. I might end up just doing both of them on this one time lapse just to save time. It depends on how long this time lapse will be after it's edited. But I'll see you at the end of this, and we will continue on to getting the windrower, the baler, and the loading trailer. I'll see y'all here in a little while. Tedded complete. Fold this back up. We're going to go ahead and store this over here, right next to the mower, because they belong together. Yes, they belong together. All right. Drop that. Don't fall over. Yeah, that tedder, usually if I drop it right there, usually it falls over. But we have mowed and tedded. Now we just need to windrow, bale, and collect. So looking at the store right now, windrowers, that's the one I was looking at. It is $19,500. We don't have enough, which means we're going to have to sell some crops. Oh, wrong side of the trailer. Yeah, so we're going to have to sell another load of crops so we can make enough money to buy the windrower. And let's see, start filling. We have no sorghum, canola, oats, barley, or anything. We have just sunflower seeds and corn, which corn it is. We're going to go ahead and sell this corn off and make our money on that. Hopefully, we won't have to sell too much more. Because based on how much we have in there, how much, actually, real fast, we're set to cruise control. How much do we really have? We have 22,000 liters left over, which is about $30,000 more. This that we have right now is about $18,000 worth. So this one here should be enough to buy that trailer and the windrower. We might end up having to sell one more batch to buy the baler, unfortunately. But go ahead and sell this load up, buy our windrower, and we should be good to go. Oh, if all else does fail, I might go ahead and sell a second load right now just in case, because we are maxed out as far as pricing goes for this crop. And to save the trips going back and forth towards the store, I'm thinking about just go ahead and selling 2 loads, come back here, pick up the baler and the windrower at the same time to drive back. But I would still have to come back again for the trailer eventually. And I'm pretty sure I can take the windrower with back with me right now with this trailer. I'm pretty sure I can hook it up to the front. Anyway, we're gonna find out. All right, come on, big money, big money. I know it wants to sell. I know it wants to give me a lot of money right now. I know it wants to. Let's see how much. Oh, we got enough to buy the windrower. Oh, we got a little bit more than I thought. The windrower is 19,500. That will. Wait a minute, no. Windrower. The one we want is this one. Yeah, so that's 19,500, right? So that would give us $7,500 left. How much is that baler that we want? Oh God, yeah, we're gonna have to sell another load. And the one we have the mod for is right here, $8,000 for that mod. So that's anywhere from 80 centimeters to 160 centimeters. Actually, 160 centimeters. Can these square balers here make a 160? No, it only makes a 180. Oh. So what makes a 160 centimeter inch bale? I'm not quite sure. All right, but we're gonna buy that windrower real fast. Yes, that one there. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to make a special trip. Yep. Get this on wheels. We can't actually lift it off the ground. So we can hook it up. Yeah, but that's not gonna be worth it. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back and get it for the next time. But we only have $7,000. We're gonna need $30,000 more. so we can have enough money for the wagon and the baler. $22,000 for the baler, $8,000 for the wagon. All right, guys, we got our windrower here, but on the way back, it started snowing on us. Unfortunately, I don't know what this is going to do to our yield, but it is worth just trying to get this done. Trying to get this windrow made up, and so we can go ahead and purchase that a baler, and we can start making money. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to windrow all this hay, and we're going to purchase the baler. We're not going to get a round baler. We're not going to get the large square baler or the tiny one. We're just going to get the conventional baler. It's just enough for what we need without being too big. And I have not used that one before, so I'm not sure exactly how the unload function is going on it, but it's always worth checking it out, giving it a try, just seeing how it goes. Well, after we went a little bit, I just realized I forgot to ted a good portion of the hay. So I'm gonna have to come back through here real fast. I'm gonna make my little pass right now with the windrower. But I gotta disconnect. I gotta go pick up the tedder because we need to ted this grass right there, or else it's gonna be a mess when it comes to baling it and collecting it, because you can't. The way that the baler is set up, not the balers, but the collectors, the trailers, they will not pick up bales of different substance. So if we have grass and hay bales out there, it's not gonna put us on the same trailer. So it'll force us to make two different trips, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go ahead, ted that little bit up right there that we need to. And so let's see here. Come on. Yeah, this tractor is just big enough. This is just big enough for this. This tractor is technically big enough for a round baler, but we don't have money for that. We don't have money for the baler, and we don't have money for the trailer for it. And on top of that, I don't think that this tractor is big enough to do the baler, but I don't think it has enough horsepower to run the trailer when it comes to collecting it all. I think that the weight of the trailer might actually bog this tractor down where we can't even pull it. So that's why we're sitting here like this. Oh crap, we are losing yield. I can see the difference. Yeah, we should not have done this when it snowed. But it's only this tiny bit. It's only that little bit. So do this last little bit here, and we shall be done. All right. And I'm gonna go back to windrowing now. All right. All right. Everything's windrowed. It's not my best job windrowing just because this field is so oddly shaped, I would say. Because I'm going around rocks, the trees, the pig pen, all this. It's a lot to maneuver around. But our next step now is to get our baler. Oh, I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait. I want to see these bales. I want to see how many bales we get out of here. I'm going to guesstimate, if we're doing the convention bales, I'm going to say 140. I say 140 to 145 bales, roughly. But I'm going to head to the store and go purchase that baler, and so we can bring it back to us. All right. I made a dumb move. I went all the way up to the store, and I did not even see how much money I had before I left. So I had to turn around and come back because we have to sell another trailer of crops just so we can pay for the baler. Oh, I don't feel so good about that. I don't like that I made it all the way up to right before we got to the entrance of the store, pick up a baler, just to find out I did not have enough money. So I made it all the way there, all the way back. Now I'm making a whole nother trip just for nothing. Okay, I think I might have been playing a little bit too long today. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit too long because not only did I realize that I didn't have any crops to go sell, I didn't even have the trailer, I just wanted to go pick up a baler. that I didn't have money to spend, I turned around to go get the trailer to fill it up with crops to bring it up there to sell so we can get a baler, just to realize halfway up there, I didn't even put a crop in the trailer. I did not even load the trailer up with a crop to sell. I think this is going to be trip number 11 for the day up to the store. I think I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm getting a little bit tired. Every single trip up to the store takes a little bit more out of me every single time I go. Every time. Look, you're witness. Y'all are witness. I'm loading the trailer up with corn this time. I'm actually putting the crop in it. This way, this time, it's not a pointless endeavor just to drive for the sake of driving. Oh, God. Not only that, I'm gonna have to make this trip like 3 or 4 more times, I think, because I gotta bring this up there, sell it, bring the trailer back. Gotta go up there, get the baler, bring it back. Then I probably won't have enough money to buy the trailer to load the bales on, so I'll have to go back up there to get the trailer to load the bales on, bring it back. But I'll actually have to sell another batch of crop, most likely to buy that trailer, so that would be another trip right there. And on top of all that, I'll have to make another trip to sell the hay that we collect. All this just to farm hay. People say hay farming is one of the easiest ones. In reality, I think so, but not in game. In game, if you forget one thing, you're done. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this drive up. It's way over there on the other side of the way far on the other side of the trees, so we have a little bit more time to drive. All right, it is time. Let's say I think it was what, $17,000, $19,000, roughly about that. It's somewhere in that range. It should be enough. It should be. Yep, right. So right there is the baler. Yeah, we're definitely have to sell. Oh, prices are going down. Prices are going down. I'm gonna go ahead and just make one more trip. I need to make one more trip to sell anyway, just so we can buy the trailer. Might as well knock it out. Might as well get it out of the way while we have the trailer hooked up to the tractor anyway, right? All right. We made our last trip with the trailer. We sold all of our grain. We have no more inventory in this silo. It is all sold. Which means we have $37,000 to work with now. With that $22,000 baler, I think it is. I believe it's $22,000 for that baler. And the $8,000 for the trailer. Let's just take a quick look real fast. Yeah, $22,000 for the trailer with the baler. And the trailer is $8,000, so $30,000. Once we purchase all the stuff we need to purchase, we're only going to have $7,000 left. We are starting over again from the base minimum, but it will be worth it in the end. It will. All right, so we're going to go pick up the actually, let's go ahead and purchase that real fast before I forget. That's one here. No customizations. Let's go ahead and buy it. Yes. Okay. And we're going to head to the store, pick that up, and we're going to make our first bales. We got the trailer here, and it's time for us to go back. Or not the trailer, the baler. The baler. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. There is one thing I was actually kind of curious. I see that there is a tow hitch, a connector point underneath this baler, and I know in real life that whenever we have a square baler just like this one here, you can actually attach a trailer to the back of it to pull along as you make the bales, so the bales go directly on top of the trailer. I kind of want to test this thing out. Nope, it does not look like we can. Unfortunately not. Well, that was a good attempt. That was a good try. Good test. Anyway, it is time for us to make the bales. After we can make these bales, we'll be loading them up. It is time to start making our green goldness. Oh, I can't wait for this. The look of these to come out of that machine. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yep. Little 50-pound conventional bales. Oh, I'm getting offline. I think that there's going to be quite a few of them, honestly. Oh, crap. We're missing a lot. I'm not paying attention. And here we go. Okay. I think there's going to be a lot more bales than I realized that there was going to be. Most likely because we're already 4, 5, 6. We're going to be like 7 bales in this little strip. We have the whole field to do. Anyway, I'm going to keep knocking away at this. Be a nice, beautiful little time lapse for y'all. And I will see y'all at the end of it.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the...
All right. No more bailing. We are done. There's a lot more bales than I initially thought there was going to be. Let's just spit those out there. Get them out of the machine. Unload it. Unload it. Okay, we're supposed to unload. Anyway. Oh, great. Now, you just had it unload in the one spot I didn't want you to unload at. Great. Anyway, so it is snowing. I don't know if the snow actually has an effect on our yield at all. I don't think it does for grass. I know that that snow is considered to be rain when it comes to harvesting your crops, but I don't know how it affects the grass itself. So we're going to head up here, get that trailer, and we're going to start loading up. And I just want to see if this endeavor really is worth it or not. And I was thinking I might end up buying plot number, if I can drive in a straight line for a second. Let's see here. Think about buying plot number 25, this big old plot right there. Just for the mere fact that it has a lot of grass. We have our baler now, and we need to start turning a profit. We really do. So that seems like a good plot of land, and I will keep my eye on that one in the future. But until then, we have to make enough money to buy it, because I think each plot out here is about $85,000, and we're going to need some money. This is a fairly wide trailer. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. Operating position, I assume that means auto loading. Where's the unload function? I don't see anywhere where it says to unload. I will have to test that out though. I will have to test the unload after we get a few bales on here just to see what it looks like. See how, if I can actually place them, if I can target place them, or if it's a blanket just moves it to the side and drops them. All right, time for the test. Time to see if it's going to pick it up. Is it supported? Yes, it picked it up. Okay, let's just drive around, pick up all these bales. Oh, it's nicely stacking them too. I wonder how far pick up. Oh God, what? Oh. That's what that is. Okay. So I can actually target them to be placed on the trailer in a certain way. That's interesting. Oh, 145. We are 2 over. Is that all the bales? Let me make one last pass around here. Make sure we got every single one of them. That is not very, very beautifully stacked though. Okay, I like this trailer. I like the auto load of it. I like the way it stacks it because it looks like it's very accurate with the stacking pattern that you're supposed to do with conventional square bales. Yeah, that looks like about it. That looks like we got every bale. We have 147 bales. Nice. Let's go sell this and see what we're, oh, first of all, let's see the price. I'm very curious about how much, if we should see even sell it right now. We're in January, right? Yeah. Top of the top of the period of the price. So this is going to be a maximum. All right, it is time to sell to see what kind of money we are going to get. It might turn out that I might buy a plot of land and do nothing but hay farm, or it might just turn out that I might just go ahead and sell everything. Like sell all the equipment. Okay, why is it not selling? Is this not the right place? Farm shop. This is a farm shop, right? Yeah, we're in the farm shop. Unload bales. On tag place. Oh, hold on. I think I have to turn around. He thinks it's right. Yep. Okay. Unload bales here. Yep, there he goes. That's how you sell them. $20,000. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. Yeah. $20,254 for one load of bales. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm going to keep it. And that was hay, not even silage. I don't know if we can make silage into these small conventional bales. I really wish that somebody would create a mod to wrap the small conventional bales, but I know that there's not one out there just yet. I looked for one. We can only wrap the round bales and the large square bales. But if we're able to wrap the small ones, that would be great to have. That really, this right here, that right there, the $20,000 on that really makes me want to go ahead and purchase another plot of land, like something wide open pasture this way, like this one right here, just so we can turn it into one just giant hayfield. And we can make a lot of money because that was just a little piece of our property, 20,000. This right here would probably be about $80,000. And it'll be easy to work because it's nice and flat. We can go out here, just cut the trees down, remove the brush, you know, just a little field cleanup. It's not a big deal. We just have to mow it up and flatten it out to it's hay, where it's nothing but hay. Or the field I was mostly thinking of was one up over here, just to the left of our farm. Let's see. Yeah, so right there at the rocks ahead of us, this big wide open field back there, that would be a perfect field. I think this right here would be perfect. We just have a lot of small trees to clear. That was a great day. That was a great time. That was this trailer, the small conventional baler, definitely worth it. We just paid for the baler by making bales, so that was a very wise decision. I'm gonna have to see what the next step and what the next thing we want to do is. All right, as you can see, it has been a long day. We did a lot of mowing. We're gonna have to sleep. We are gonna have to sleep because it's already 5 o'clock at night. January, the sun is setting. We're not gonna be able to see much, so we are going to go ahead, lay down, and we're about to see what tomorrow has for us. I'm mostly focusing on the discount store right now because the discount store can have some real good deals on it. Like, oh, ooh, pretty nice forage wagon right there too. We don't need that mower though. All right. The crop is still not ready. This grass looks so different after it's mowed. Oh man. Oh, I missed some spots too. This is an eyesore. Really, let's take a drive around. Because this field is just gorgeous now. It was kind of like that, the tall weeds sticking up. But right now, it is a luscious, clean field. Okay, after driving through here, I was looking around. I wonder what these little patches are. I'm seeing them all over the place, and I'm not quite sure what they are from. This is one day, or technically 1 month after mowing. They might be weeds. They could be, but I'm not sure. They just look very, very odd. But before we close the day out, the pigs they have only one type of food right now. I think it's a protein, I believe. The pigs only have grain. So we need to feed them at least one other type of food, because we can give them a little bit more food and fill up one of the other percentage bars. So I'm thinking we only have sunflower seeds right now. So might as well go ahead and give them some sunflower seeds to help out with their production. After we feed these pigs here, we're going to look at the production, we're going to look at the sales, and we're going to see when the best time to feed pigs are. Come on, there we go. Let's see what's going to count as. It counted as a protein. Okay. Hey, that's still 20 more percent. They're not stuck at 25 anymore. They're now at 20. Or they're not at 25% anymore. They're now at 45. I cannot talk. Sometimes words are hard. Let's see if I can just squeeze through here. Yep. All right. The sunflowers over here are looking gorgeous. But when we put this trailer back in the spot and put this sunflower seeds back in the silo, we're going to look at the chart and see when the best time to sell the honey is. Let's see here. Oh, I just hit it. Okay. So honey, we have, if we can find it. Where are we at? We are in February. The best time is next month. One more month and it's ready to sell all the honey. Next episode, we will start off with selling the honey and go into the next day so we can go ahead and start harvesting or start selling all of our stuff for profits. And I do want to kind of focus on expanding just a little bit more of the hay aspect. I'm not quite sure how without buying more land, but it is something that we're going to have to start looking at. Anyway, thank you all so much again. I'm just out here making laps, running back and forth, getting a little exercise. And yeah, I will see y'all on the next one. Thank you all so much.